Play a warm-up game first. I got 150 hours back, so that's good. Let's remove him. Remove him. Let's add some time to the guys I got on the list. Add prospects here. Alright. All right, here we go.
Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say,
That's a badass uniform right there. Just putting that out there.
What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers.
I'm 16th ranked, but I've beaten 4 ranked teams this year. Makes sense.
Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Mountaineers offense will start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on second down. Scanning the field, it's Green. Fires to the middle.
Oh, wow. That's why I play one.
And they'll drag him down after a good return
Wow.
on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Gotta hit that, man.
So Kansas State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Here's the handoff. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? In the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So,
throws toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds.
Pick for pick, huh?
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Got 4 receivers spread across the field, 3 on the right on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Green. Right down the middle.
Oh my gosh. I threw 2. I threw 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm hot garbage right now. I'm so glad.
The give to the back.
I
Take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I'm amazed, bro.
Frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Throws toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should we ran a better route.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Feeling some heat. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the run, it's Green. Spits it out to the back. And that's going to be incomplete.
I mean,
contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
I can't. That's nuts, bro.
If they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
I feel confident. I mean, I've just intercepted this guy every time.
They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. A 3rd and long coming up here. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's Farmer. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action.
That was a great defensive play.
That's a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh.
And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit.
And that's That's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on third down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick six.
It has been all defense all the time in the
Come on, man.
We wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the tailback. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They want to run it left here. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. Slips a tackle. Fires on the move. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
On first down, here comes this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. Still on his feet at the 45. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to Oregon. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bray. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Makes a connection. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the
Use one timeout.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure. And most
This way I can do run and play.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to pass. It's Green. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineer! Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Catch in the middle. It's Cephas. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Kansas State quick to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. There might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Got his man quickly. Tackled after picking up the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Swanson. And the Wildcats pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Johnson wants to throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Going for 6. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit.
Don't hit the kicker, don't hit the kicker, don't hit the kicker, don't hit the kicker.
The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know
that's fine.
field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final point of this first half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bray. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead.
Oh my God.
The attempt is no good. There is a flag on the field, so let's see if he gets a do-over.
No, they hit my kicker. Thank God I was horrible. Except, thank God.
Protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down.
Number 22.
Got it. Good job.
It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Morgantown. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the jibbies and joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
And the Mountaineers will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make this.
All right, here we go.
19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but not
coming downfield, I'm horrible.
enough for a first down. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
He's going to run it.
They'll try the run. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Off the play fake. Grabbed behind.
Oh, see, I'm telling you.
Oh, what a move! That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Wildcats want to move quickly.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Johnson looking to throw. On target over the middle.
Damn.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
I mean, I don't know why he did that. I can't stop any of your passes, but you're going to run the ball on first down every time. Made no sense.
Now the play fake.
Thank God he finally dropped the ball. Holy shit.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough.
Come on, man.
From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they
dead solid perfect.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and we'll see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Trying to get to it. Working that left side. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Nice route, nice catch by this receiver. What's important for a quarterback throwing the in route to a guy in the slot?
Well, I think he has to have great timing, and I think the receiver needs to get his right depth so that they know exactly where each other is going to be and when the ball is going to be in the air. These two have outstanding timing with one another.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game this far.
They get him down after he makes a catch.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my
in today's college football.
Do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh God, man!
Just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
What?
A lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if
Piss me off.
expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catch the defense off guard.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He leaves it with the back. And they
That linebacker
defense, and they rise to the challenge.
is just too much.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the
Field goal.
15-yard line. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Johnson wants to throw it. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth.
This fourth quarter, I get the ball. I got to score here.
All locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Running it back, it's Farmer.
Personal foul.
The whole hitting the kicker thing in this game is absolutely.
So the decision has been made,
job.
and the coach will
I do the same thing.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Try to read around.
Game on first down. Now here they come again. It's reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job, staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, the next you didn't get it.
He close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, this is the kind of game we're having.
Ready to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got it in the middle. It's Donaldson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all of the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Gonna run it. It's Donaldson. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Dropping back, it's Green. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like
These guys.
They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. And a nice grab with a defender right on him. And he's
got him.
At the 20.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
The Mountaineers look to do some damage in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Tripped up for the tackle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to do that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown Mountaineers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second.
That was a game.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield.
It's going to look a lot worse.
Get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can
Oh no.
pull this off with a late
Holy shit. What's going on, bud?
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
You're living dangerously.
How you doing?
You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think if you're offense here, the game
still
boils down to
calling
this one play on
timeouts.
third down with the lead late. If you get the first down,
Still
that's
calling
all game. There's
timeouts.
not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best
Wow, that was a
players
great
touch the
tackle
football.
through the block.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big...
All right, warm-up Dynasty game is over with. See what we do online.
They desperately wanted to attempt a return.
All right.
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They're bringing heat. Pulls it in.
Oh no.
At the 45 on its way. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Giddens. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Offense gets set for second down. Johnson looking to throw. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one's going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. So they're on the 1-yard line. The incomplete pass on second down.
What was that?
Try to drive it in on the ground this time.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now,
and it's caught.
I mean, it's over with, but
Probably too little, too late. It would take a monumental miracle to come back now.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block.
Winner, chicken dinner.
The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right?
All right, let's see what let's go online. All right.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense getting set for first down. They'll leave it with him. Good, solid run on that one as he... Yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Green. Flips it out to the back. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He leaves it with his back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Let him bust for longer, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He's going up top, and it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll drag him down after a good return
Good
on
pick.
the interception.
Good pick.
And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the right. He's got it. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. The inside handoff. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Gamecocks will move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
What's going on, Patty?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires toward the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 1st down from the 40. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Green. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision if he's open.
And the pass is intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball they're thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Trying to find his man on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws to the back. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
One more snap coming before halftime. He's looking to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll try to add another to their lead. In the world did he miss that? Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
South Carolina 20, West Virginia 0.
And the Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Still on his stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion.
Let's go.
Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To throw, it's Sellers. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Looking for space, it's Sanders. Shakes off the defender. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You got to affect him. You got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
West Virginia, 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Two minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Here they're trying to get to the edge. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Handoff from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
Now, I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, well, that was a thrashing. I cannot beat South Carolina, man. Just can't beat them.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. first down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in the field.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Green. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Can anyone catch him? Oh, what a move! And he's brought down after a huge completion. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They were all...
What's going on, Kobe?
Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air. It's Aller. Coming after him. Hit as he throws. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now sliding to his left. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught on the outside, it's Singleton.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the ground, it's Singleton. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Aller. Gets it out quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Penn State! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, West Virginia, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
On the move, it's Green. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Well, the safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's size, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Warren. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on the first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
He wants to throw it. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point to the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Got his man on the right. He's off to the races. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. To the air, it's Green. Looking to the big tight. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Touchdown.
I'm going back to where I'm good at. All right.
Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
So after the first down run, here's second down. To the ground with the back. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's White. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Well, jet sweep pass. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, West Virginia. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Grimes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's McCall. Shoots it to the left. And he intercepts it. Touchdown, Mountaineers! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
That was a good play. Good call.
Play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Motion from the offense. Goes to the option. Gets it past the marker. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter.
West Virginia, 13. NC State, 6.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Green. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Plows through the defense. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
It's now second down after the short completion. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to get the first through the air. Might be looking to run. Trying to find his man in the middle. And the throw and catch was...
Can't challenge that, man. Your quarterback is quick as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he's impressively quick.
And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking for a man. It's Green. Throws to the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That should be the final play of the 1st half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, West Virginia 13, NC
The Mountaineers will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
number 22, set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Grimes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Man, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get
Oh, that's wide open.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Line is set on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's McCall. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Oh, he wants it all. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We've got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineer. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking
All right.
the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Grimes. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, heading to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Good play.
To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
This offense has struggled to get any rhythm going, and the only success they've had is throwing to this guy. So no question here in the second half, they're going to try to do that more often, but the defense knows it. Nice job there in coverage, making sure that one fell incomplete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Snagged in the middle. It's Collins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
They went with the QB design run. The quarterback knew where the marker was to get that first. He dove out. He was trying to get the ball to that point. Just couldn't quite get there.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter.
All right, there we go, fourth quarter.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught.
Good read. Good call.
Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about you.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. If we add points, we add points.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Touchdown, West Virginia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, NC State.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down for this offense. Some misdirection with the counter. And the ball's free in the backfield. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Oh, he's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Gotta have it here on 4th down. He's gonna run it. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Off the play fake on 1st down. He caught it. And the defense will ride him out of bounds at the 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown, and man, oh man, time was about to run out on him, and now they need the 2-point conversion to tie.
Man, what a great job by this offense. And listen, we'll break that down later, but it's go time now. It's 2-point conversion time.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
I like the try going for 2 there because you're trying to get your opponent to at least have to score a touchdown to win this one. But honestly, guys, with just a couple seconds left on the clock, you're walking out of here with a W.
Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And I would say this is one of the hardest things to do in football. When you know an onside kick is coming, you're not going to get it very often, but they perform it, and they got a chance to go down the field now and go win this game.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're chucking this thing as far as you can throw.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to just do something.
GG's. GG's.
I'll tell you what, we've seen weird things happen in college football.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I
beat another ranked team.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team, and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum.
Yeah, I know, right?
And you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
West Virginia. Yeah, it's a good game. I enjoy it. I'm a West Virginia guy, heart and heart, so you know, it's a good game. I enjoy it. All right, that is it for me. Got work in the morning.